to the cooking show where every second counts. Ready, steady, cook. Now, here's your host, Colin Lane.
Hello! Welcome to Ready, Steady, Cook. What a fantastic crowd we're having today. My name is Colin Lane, and we have some very special guests today who do great work with sick children. More on that in a moment. First up, though, let's meet the all-important chefs who'll bring joy and happiness into the kitchen this afternoon. In the red kitchen, please welcome head chef of Lucio's Italian restaurant in Sydney. It's Logan Campbell. Hello there, Logan.
Hello.
How you doing?
Very good, thank you.
Did you like my dramatic pause before I introduced you?
I love a dramatic pause.
And in the green kitchen, chef and co-owner of the Burlington in Sydney, it's the lovely Jackie Gowan. Hello, Jackie. How are you?
Good,
Shake and a kiss at the same time.
That's a good handshake you've got there, Colin.
Oh, really?
Very impressive.
Oh, very strong, firm, but friendly.
But friendly, that's important.
Now, let's talk community work, charity work. We've got some very special contestants coming on in a moment. You do some stuff for the community, don't you there, Logan?
I do. I'm a member of the State Emergency Service, so we help with stormwaters, floods and things like that.
I see.
You'll see them in the big orange jumpsuits.
Oh, really? Do you do some cooking as well for the people in strife?
Funny you should say that, because some of my team members are really happy that I'm on their side, because they're like, oh great, if Logan's here we know we're going to get fed. I don't know what they think I'm going to do out on a roof somewhere, but
right.
Apparently they think I'll get a 3-course meal.
Oh, I see. Well, experiment next time. See what you come up with. What about you, Jackie? Do you get out and about?
Yeah, I try to. My mother's heavily involved in the Lantern Clubs, which is the Deaf and Blind Institutes, and so I help out when I can and do what I can to help them.
I see.
Yeah.
That's good. That's very good. And it is true, sometimes giving is better than receiving. If you feel, your heart warms and it's a good thing to do.
And joy to people.
Yeah.
I like giving them receiving presents as well.
Right.
Yes.
Good.
So if anyone wants a present, I'm happy to give them one.
Okay, alrighty. Now let's get on with things. Cooking with Logan for the Tomato team is the CEO of Starlight Children's Foundation in Australia. She's in charge of brightening the lives of sick children and their families when they need it most. Would you please welcome Louise Baxter? Hi, Louise. Welcome. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
This is the Ready City Cook Kitchen. That's Logan Campbell. He's your chef extraordinaire this afternoon. Now, how many children are actually admitted to hospital every year?
A child's admitted every minute of every day, so that's over 600,000 paediatric admissions in a year in Australia.
Oh my Lord!
I know, it's a lot of kids.
Yeah, that's a lot of sick children. What about the Starlight Children's Foundation? What do you actually do for those children?
Okay, we have a whole range of programs, mainly in the hospital situation, where we support their wellbeing and resilience. So we have programs that brighten their lives, that give them back their childhood. And we also have our original program, which was our Starlight Wish Granting program, which we started 23 years ago.
Wow, okay, well we're going to find out more about that in a moment, but first of all, let's get on to the food in the bag. Okay. What have you brought in, Louise?
Okay, today I have a bowl of mushrooms.
Yes.
So we have our button, our Swiss brown, our oyster and the gnocchi.
All right. Nice.
We have rainbow chard.
Yes.
A nice bit of brie.
Ooh.
Some meringues.
Oh, yum.
And some chicken breasts.
Some Leonard's chicken breast. Beautiful work. Okay. Logan, now you're not on a roof, it's not raining, but let's see what you can come up with that food in front of you. Okay, we will check out who Louise has brought along to play with in the green kitchen today. It's a magical superhero, Jackie Gowan, who brings laughter, games and all kinds of fun into the lives of seriously sick children. Please welcome the one, the only, Captain Starlight! Captain Starlight.
Hello there, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. You look fantastic.
Why, thank you. That's just a little something we whipped up on Planet Starlight earlier.
Oh my goodness, what a pleasure and honour it is to have, Starlight on the show. It's great.
Thank you.
Beautiful work. Now, when you're not in the Ready Steady Cook kitchen where you are this afternoon, where can we find you?
You would find Captain Starlights in the major paediatric hospitals right across Australia, in a Starlight Express room, which is a big room inside the hospital where the kids that are in hospital, as well as their brothers and sisters, can come and hang out and play with us and play video games and do a bit of art and craft and all that kind of stuff.
Fantastic. Well, that sounds great. Good on you. And lovely costume too.
Why, thank you so much.
You're Captain Starlight, I'm Johnny Cash. It's all working out beautifully. Let's check out what's in the bag there.
Okay, let's have a look. I have this crazy thing which is called a celeriac.
Yes.
I know. Then we have some Persian feta.
Lovely.
Some baby leeks. Some lamb backstrap.
From Vic's.
And some beautiful sparkles and
sprinkles. Nice one. Never seen that ingredient before, Jackie.
I think it should go quite well with the lamb.
Yes, that's a good idea.
Yes.
Okay, leave you with that for a couple of moments. We'll pop back over to Logan and see what he's going to cook for us.
I'm going to start with a very simple pasta, a fettuccine with sautéed mixed mushrooms.
Yeah.
Oh, it's good, isn't it? I know.
Sounds good.
The other dish I'm going to do is a brie stuffed chicken. I'm going to make a bean salad to go with that. Yep. The other one, I'm going to do an Asian-influenced palm sugar chicken with sautéed rainbow chard.
Sounds good.
It does.
And the last thing I'm going to do with these beautiful little meringues, I'm going to make a trifle.
Meringue trifle. Are you? A trifle. Oh, that's a trifle ambitious. Hey! Okay. Now, Jackie Gowan,
Yes, hello.
take us through it. Come on.
Okay, we're going to start with some char-grilled baby leeks with a lovely little feta, chilli and pine nut dressing.
Yes.
And then with the celeriac, we're going to do celeriac puree with some char-grilled lamb medallions.
Oh. Yes.
Ooh. And then a paprika rubbed lamb with some Moroccan couscous.
Okay. That sounds pretty good too.
And I love these little things, they're really
Yes.
cute. We're going to make some vanilla cupcakes with sparkling bling.
Some bling. Okay. All right, Captain Starlight. That sounds pretty good.
Yep.
Okay. Well, audience, it's time to get the show on the road. So stand by, chefs, while we say the magic words. Here they are.
Ready, steady, cook!
That's right. Ready, steady, cook. Well done, audience. On the tomato side, Logan and Louise are cooking mixed mushroom pasta, chicken stuffed with brie, palm sugar chicken with sautéed rainbow chard, and then a meringue trifle. And in the green kitchen, Jackie and Captain Starlight are cooking grilled leeks with Persian feta, pine nuts and chili, paprika lamb on Moroccan couscous, char-grilled lamb with celeriac puree, and then vanilla cupcakes with sparkly bling. Yes, indeed. We are cooking for a great cause here with Captain Starlight versus her CEO. We'll be back after the break. Welcome back to a sea of Starlight wands in the audience. Great stuff, audience. Look at them. They're so cute. It's like Christmas out there. Logan, how's it going?
Good.
You've got the chicken on. You've done some fancy stuff during the commercial.
Yes, we have our chicken on. I've stuffed that with the brie there, so we're just browning that.
Yes.
And here we have the beginning of our sponge, so we've got some eggs and sugar. Just going to whip that up till it's nice and fluffy, add our flour and put that into our sponge, just the base for our trifle.
It does look very light, even.
It is very light.
Even right at the start there. Yep. Now you're going to pan fry the chicken and then finish it off in the oven,
pan fry the chicken,
are you?
then I'm going to put our one of the chicken, I'm going to put our palm sugar and oyster sauce glaze on it. That's to go with our Asian-influenced...
I see. Lovely. Louise, how are you going?
I'm going very well.
Good. You're quite good in the kitchen, I hear.
Well, I've got a lot of boys to feed.
I see. Teenage boys, is
I
it?
do. I have teenage sons.
Are they hard to satisfy?
Well, they always want more food. I never cook enough,
Of course,
apparently.
a bottomless pit.
Absolutely.
Yes.
They'll eat it for breakfast the next day too.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. Now, Captain Starlight, would hospitals be different if Captain Starlight wasn't around?
Absolutely. When we open a new Starlight Express room, which we did recently in the Adelaide Women's and Children's Hospital, it just completely transforms the hospital experience for the kids and for their families.
Yes.
Because there's so much stress and the ward is so clinical, and for them to have a place that they can escape to, and really to see a child come through the door of a Starlight Express room with their head down, often with an IV drip or in a wheelchair, and just to see them lift. That transformation for me is what we do every day.
And children, I know it's a fact of life, but they shouldn't get sick, should they? They're kids, they should be mucking around.
They should, absolutely.
Yes. Well, we're going to talk to you in a moment about the public, how they can get involved. That's 15 minutes there, Mr. Campbell.
Yes.
That's the sticky concoction?
That's our sticky concoction that's going to go on there. So that'll glaze and start to caramelise in the oven.
Oh, beautiful. How are you going there, Ms. Gowan?
Can I just say, Captain Starlight is whizzing up those cupcakes.
Yes, she's doing it in record time.
Fantastic.
Are you a bit of a whiz in the kitchen there? Do I call you Captain for short, or do I have to call you Captain Starlight?
Well, you can call me Captain, or you can call me Side Pony. A lot of the kids sometimes call me Captain Side Pony.
Side Pony? Why is that?
I can't really think why. I just got called it once, a long time ago, and it's
because of the side ponytail.
It is. It's true.
I see.
Yes.
Now, what are the other nicknames for some of the other Captain Starlights around the place?
We've got Captain Gigantor. He's really tall. He has a massive head, so that's why we call him Captain Gigantor.
But he's not up himself.
No, not at all. And we've got Captain Freckles. She says it's because she loves chocolate freckles, but really she's got a few freckles. So,
I see.
We've got Captain Platts. Captain Powers looks a lot like Austin Powers.
Now, what was the one before Powers? Captain
Platts.
Oh,
she wears her hair in
Platts,
plaits.
yes.
So, lots of different names. All good fun.
There's a Captain Meerkat too.
There is. She pops up everywhere. That's why she's called Captain Meerkat. Yep.
Right.
Very similar to that.
Yes.
Very similar.
Now, the kids would love those, wouldn't they?
They would.
You should take some of them after the show to the hospital.
I was going to bribe the audience with them, but
that's a nice idea.
I don't know. Maybe I'll take them to the hospital instead.
Maybe you can bribe and then have some left over to take with you as well. Now, the baby leeks here, what have you put on them?
These are really beautiful and sweet. I've just seasoned them up because we're going to put a feta dressing on them, so I haven't put too much salt on them either.
Yep.
Just a little bit of salt, pepper, oil, and I'm just charring them. They're really sweet, the baby leeks. They're really beautiful.
So they're sweeter than a larger version of the leek?
Yep. And they've got a lot more flavour as well.
Great. Okay. Now the sponge is in the oven, is it there, Logan?
The oven, sure.
And the 2 chickens?
2 chickens are in. I'm just getting our garnishes ready, and I'm going to start our pasta. So I'm going to start with...
Are you using a bit of pappardelle there from San Remo? Beautiful for the mixed mushrooms, so garlic, olive oil, that kind of thing.
Exactly what we're doing, because like you've been here before, you've done this before.
Well, I have done a few episodes, I've learned little bits and pieces. What about the mixed beans there?
Mixed beans are going to be a garnish. I'm just going to make a mixed bean salad to go with our chicken and brie. So I quite like these little beans. There's a lot of different beans. They've got a great colour to them.
Yes.
And they break the dish up a little bit as well.
Yes,
nice.
Beautiful. Okay, what about, it must be so fantastic doing such great work for the children. What are their faces like when Captain Starlight walks into the room?
You just see a child completely change with the Captain Starlight, and the captains work in the Starlight Express rooms, but they also go out on ward visits to the kids who are too sick to come into the room. And for me, when you go on a ward visit, the difference that makes at the bedside for these kids, to just lift their spirits. And we all know that if you're feeling better, even if you've got a cold, it seems like the cold isn't so bad.
I see.
And so it's really all about just looking after the child and really being integral to the care that is delivered in the hospitals.
So how can the public watching get behind it? Because I understand that you don't receive any government funding, is that right?
No, we need to raise $20 million every year, and we do all of that through generosity of individuals and organisations and community groups and schools. So we're really encouraging people to help us this way. Our rooms are open 7 days a week. We grant a wish every day, and we need those funds. So they can go to our website at starlight.org.au, and we have a new fundraiser which is called Serving Up Smiles, which is about...
10 minutes there, Mr. Campbell. Sorry, Louise.
No.
Serving Up Smiles.
Yeah, which is about cooking, because Australians love cooking. They love sharing great times with their friends and having a smile and a drink with their friends.
Yep.
And so we're saying, do that. but ask your friends to make a donation. So invite people around for dinner or lunch, a barbecue, have a bake-off at your school.
Yep.
And you'll be helping us serving up smiles.
And that happens every September, does it? Every
Yeah,
year?
it started this year, and that's going to be an annual event for us. And Neil Perry is the face of our Serving Up Smiles campaign.
Fancy.
Yes, right. Well, he's supported Starlight for 20 years, like Lucio, in fact. Lucio.
Lucio's where you work. Is he
Absolutely.
heavily
Yeah.
involved, is he?
Yes, yes, very much so.
Yeah.
He's done a few dinners with him.
Wow.
Yeah, it was.
I want to hear about the dinner, the sea.
Sounds of the Sea.
The Sounds of the Sea
Okay.
dinner. That sounds very interesting. But we have to just check on Jackie Gowan. The cooking is important too.
It is,
Yes.
definitely. I've just got some lamb medallions that I'm char grilling here with the back strap. I just cut it into 3 and just splashed them out. So we've got little medallions there.
Yes.
Just char grilling.
You've got gold, silver and bronze there, so well done.
That's right. I have to
Yes.
think about that then.
Well, I always think the medallions of lamb, you're going to put some ribbon
Wait.
around it and then award somebody.
You can wear these if you'd like to, Colin Lane. No problem.
I'll just wear them in my mouth, I think.
And well, speaking of,
Yes,
these
what's in here?
cupcakes are looking fantastic. You ready?
Yes, here we go. And,
And that's it.
that's it.
Otherwise, they'll drop.
They'll sink.
That's right.
Okay, now you're going to do some balloon animals for us in a moment.
I am. Look at
Okay,
this.
we're going to, oh, he's eating it.
He's ready
the
to go.
cheeky little puppy. We'll take a short break and be back with Captain Starlight. Don't go away. Welcome back. If you've just tuned in, we've got some lovely guests from the Starlight Foundation. We've got the CEO, Grand Poobah, and we've also got the one and only Captain Starlight here doing some balloon animals. There you go. That'll look pretty
Well,
good.
thank you.
Special effects on Ready, Steady, Cook.
Love it.
Now, we've got 2 little puppies here.
We do.
What else can you do for us? Show us another one.
Would you like a sword?
I would love a
I know
sword.
all the boys love a sword, so let's
Yes.
start.
And the girls.
I would love a sword. Whoa! That's ginormous. I've made one in the break. This is that's a snake. There you go. You like that
Beautiful. Early days.
one? Yep.
Look at this.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Hey.
That's very nice indeed.
Looks good. Fabulous.
That's nice. I'm taking that home. Now, what else can you do for us?
What about a purple giraffe?
Of course,
Oh,
my
why
favourite
not?
colour, giraffe. Absolutely. Are you using my snake?
Oh
Are you?
yeah, I'm using your snake.
That's okay.
Sorry. You know, we reuse things.
That's all right.
Don't wanna waste them.
Good to recycle,
That's
reuse.
it. That's it.
That's right. Oh, that's nice. 5 minutes, Jackie Gowan.
Does that cut an onion, Colin Lane?
It does not. Hang on a minute.
There you
Hang on a
go.
minute. And. There we go.
That's a great, amazing.
Amazing. And what's this?
That's the
Oh,
purple
that's the
giraffe.
giraffe. Oh, look at that, ladies and gentlemen.
Little
That's
guy.
so huge. Okay, there you go. There's some flour there for you.
Yum, yum.
There you go. Have a little snack. Okay, all right. I'm going to just come move over here. Jackie Gowan, you under control?
I was. No, you're scaring me.
That's the puree. I'll see whether it sticks to the knife. No, it doesn't.
Celeriac butter
Ce-
season. That's it. I've
That's
cooked
it.
it down with some stock. Yeah.
I see. That's going to be very, very nice indeed. Before we go back over to Mrs. CEO, tell us about Anne Hathaway and Jake
Gyllenhaal.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah,
Never know how to pronounce his
they were on
name.
their way out to promote their new movie and thought that they would stop by the Sydney Children's Hospital where I was in the Starlight room that day, and
Yes.
they came on up because they knew that we had a little friend who had wished to be a princess for a day. Anne Hathaway did the Princess Diaries, as you may know.
Yeah.
So Jake and Anne went down to her room and taught her how to curtsy and gave her a little crown and everything. So it was really
nice.
amazing.
Were they nice folk?
Absolutely, just really down to earth, great people.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Anne Hathaway.
I know.
She's a bit of a spunk, isn't she, Jackie?
She certainly is.
Yes, and what about Jake? Did you like Jake?
Look, you know,
Did he have
Captain
the little design
Cycloning
of
was a
3-day
fan.
growth?
Yeah, he did, and he had his little T-shirt on. Very, very well kept, Jake Gyllenhaal. Very well kept.
Very spunky
Yes.
Hollywood star. Okay, 3 minutes. 3 minutes. That's the sponge for the
Our
trifle.
sponge is coming up now.
Can you construct that in 3 minutes?
That's the easy part.
Is it really?
That's the easy part.
All right. What was the hard
Absolutely.
part?
That was it.
Oh, that was it.
Yeah, that was it.
Oh, I see.
So I can't.
Now, what about Sounds of the Sea? Was that was the Blumenthal experience?
Yeah, Neil Perry held the ultimate dinner, and I attended that, and Heston Blumenthal did his famous Sounds of the Sea. So you actually get earphones and you get a conch shell, so you plug yourself in and you listen to the sounds of the ocean, as well as having this fantastic dish. And it really does taste, because it's got it has mussels and oysters and sea urchins, and it's made to look as though it has sand and seaweed, and it really tastes like you're sitting on the end of a pier. I said
really?
a nice pier.
Yes, yes, yeah.
So it's really beautiful, because it's a total experience.
So
It's
what
great.
was the sand made out of?
I think it's made out of, is it made out of chickpeas or something like that? It's made out of something
I
very
see.
unusual, but it just looks like that, but it tastes, and there's quite a bit of salt, etc. in there as
So
well.
that's 2 minutes, Logan
Yep.
and Jackie Gowan. But it's not just style over substance. It actually tastes incredible too,
Tastes
doesn't
incredible, yeah.
Yeah.
A complete experience, and that's
Wow.
what his Fat Duck restaurant's all about.
it? Fat Duck, is that what it's called?
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, what about being a CEO
Yeah.
and like a female CEO?
Yeah.
Is that, have you, crashed through the glass ceiling?
No, I think there's a way to go yet.
Yes, really?
Yeah. I think
Are people surprised when you say that you are a CEO?
Yes, sometimes. And I
Yeah.
think we've only got a situation in Australia where I think 8% of CEOs are women.
I
so
see.
there's a long way to go to get through that ceiling.
Yes,
but,
yes.
But yeah, it's more the norm. Well, there's more female CEOs in the charity sector, I suppose.
I see, right. Well, good on you. Good
Thank
on
you.
you. Well done. It sounds like you're doing a fabulous job. Coming up to 1 minute, the chefs are plating up. They've got the lamb, they've got the couscous. Oh, that sounds good. Tell me a little bit more about that, the TV thing that you do, the Starlight TV.
Starlight TV. Starlight TV is a TV program that we film live in the hospital every day, and that goes out to all the ward TVs. So if kids can't get up to the room, then they can still participate by ringing in and
I see.
playing quizzes and requesting movies and all of that kind of great stuff.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
That sounds fantastic. You're the manager of a whole TV network then.
It's amazing,
Yes,
isn't it?
that
I
must
know.
feel pretty good. Okay, the cupcakes are there. What about the sparkles? Here
Here
come
they
the all-important
come.
sparkles. Very, very important for the kids and for the bride in the audience as well. Okay, seconds remaining. Here we go. Stop cooking is the call from a wonderful audience. Now, this is what Logan started with today. Some chicken breast from Leonard's, brie, rainbow chard, mixed mushrooms, and some lovely meringues. And Jackie Gowan started with lamb backstrap, Persian feta, celeriac, baby leeks, and last but not least, mixed sparkles. Logan
Yes.
Campbell, it looks fantastic.
Okay,
Doesn't
ready?
it there, Louise?
It looks fabulous.
Doesn't it? Look amazing. 20 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Can you believe it?
Oh, it's
Starting with some lovely fettuccine.
Okay, so it's our pappardelle.
oh, pappardelle.
It's our
what am I-
pappardelle with-
Sorry, pappardelle.
Mixed mushrooms. So give that a whirl. Don't wait for me.
Okay, all right.
Yes, here we go. Why did you choose the pappardelle instead of the fettuccine?
I did fettuccine last time, so I thought I'd mix it up a bit.
Oh, I see. I understand. How's that, Louise?
It is beautiful.
Yes.
Okay, lots of garlic, lots of fresh herbs to finish that as well.
Yes.
Here we have our chicken stuffed with brie. And I'll just serve it on a simple bean salad,
Yum.
olive oil, lemon to finish.
Yep.
And again, some fresh herbs.
And then the little bean salad that we were
Little
talking
bean
about
salad,
earlier.
that's
Yes,
right.
lovely colours there.
Okay. So here we have our palm sugar chicken. So I've just got a little bit
Oh.
of that sticky stuff there. So that goes on our sautéed rainbow chard, some garlic in there as well, and a bit of ginger.
Yes. Oh, yum.
Have some.
Stucky chicken.
Yep.
Fantastic.
Stucky chicken.
Stucky chicken.
And just by definition,
Yes.
a trifle should have sort of a jamminess, lots of sponge. We've got our meringues there as well. So I'm just going to finish that with a little bit of custard. And just to soak up.
Custard.
It's a double.
It is a double drizzle, ladies
double
and
drizzle.
gentlemen.
Now,
Absolutely beautiful.
where do I start?
Where do you start?
Well,
Crazy.
you just attack. Just attack, Louise. Yes. Oh, yum. Oh, okay. Yes, Louise, she's happy. Logan,
Very
what
happy.
are we going to call this?
Okay, Louise is the boss of a fantastic foundation, so vote for our meringue. It's a trifle sensation.
Yeah! Great stuff. It's a trifle that is a sensation. It's not a trifle sensation.
Well, it depends who you talk to.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Great job there, Logan. Okay, Jackie Gowan, it's a hard act to follow.
I just want to start right here, but we won't. We'll start over
Save
here.
the best till last.
That's right. We'll start with our little char grilled leeks with our feta, chili and pine nut dressing.
Dig in there, Captain Starlight,
Thank you.
as she dives in. Okay, pine nuts, the chili. Yes!
Amazing.
That's what we want to hear.
Next,
Okay.
we've got our little Moroccan couscous, and we've just rubbed that lamb with some paprika, smoked paprika,
Yep.
pan-fried it and cooked that to a nice medium. And there's
Yes.
some sultanas in there, a little bit of
A little bit of sweetness. Little kick of sweetness there. Beautiful. Good.
Sweet, juicy, amazing.
Great. That's what we want to hear too. Yes.
Our char
Moving
grilled lamb
on.
with our celeriac and a little bit of chives in there as well.
Yes.
Little stars around the edge
Little
there.
stars. Nice. Have a little taste of that too. Captain Starlight. That looks fantastic.
So
Well, she's
tender.
being very dainty.
I know I
Yes.
am. I'm getting a star involved as well.
Oh, I see.
She's saving room.
Yes.
Star's got the crunch.
And then, yes.
We do a
piece de
sprinkle, a little
resistance.
sprinkle.
Yes.
The little vanilla cupcakes that Captain Starlight made.
Beautiful. And what's the icing on top?
It's a little butter icing.
Oh, a little butter.
Yeah, a little butter
Lovely,
icing.
simple but effective. Yes. Oh.
So good. So good.
Okay, Jackie Gowan, take us through it. What are we going to call it?
Captain Starlight gives kids zest and zing, so vote for our cupcakes and sparkly bling.
Yes! Sparkly bling! Lovely work, ladies. Well done. Okay, I'm glad I don't have this job. It's time for the audience to work their magic and decide which team will win. Raise those tomatoes high in the air if Logan and Louise have won you over today. Or show your capsicums if Jackie and Captain Starlight have produced the best of the day. Loz, it's up to you. And the ladies and gents of the audience, cards up. Let's see. Oh, there's some green in there as well, Jackie. Big audience. What have we come up with?
Tomatoes.
It's tomatoes! Tomatoes for Logan and Louise. Great stuff. Okay, there you go. Bad luck there, Captain Starlight. I
That's
personally thought those
okay.
cupcakes were out of this world. Now, come on over here and thank you so much for coming on the show. And we're going to show you now some prizes from all of us at Ready, Steady, Cook. Check it out.
One of you will be taking home an elegant 16-piece fine bone china set by Rhubarb. The Rhubarb range is strong, durable and perfect for any dining occasion. Our other contestant will enjoy a selection of Lindeman's wines from the 25% lighter in alcohol, early harvest and sweet seasons range. And you'll both receive a 12-month subscription to Recipes Plus, the magazine full of easy, affordable recipes.
So, some fabulous prizes for you both. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you.
It was a
It's been a
pleasure
thank
having
you.
you.
Pleasure.
Did you learn some stuff?
Learnt lots.
Yes.
I think I'm going home to make those dishes.
Oh, well, your boys are going to be happy about
They'll
that,
be very
aren't they?
happy.
What about you, Captain Starlight?
I'm just going to take Jackie back to Planet Starlight.
I
with
see.
me.
All right, and one final balloon animal from my good self. Here we go. It's a banana. There you go. Now, thank you so much for coming on the show. I've just said that, but I just wanted to say, please support the Starlight Foundation whenever you can. It's a great organisation and it needs our support. Sick children, they need your help. So get involved, swap sides, taste each other's food, and we'll take a short break and be back soon. Don't go away.